very, very top people.
And I've been really fortunate over the last, as I say, probably 7, 8, 9 months.
And he says, I have been really fortunate over the last 7, 8, or 9 months. To be fortunate means to be lucky. So he says, I've been very lucky over the last 7, 8, 9 months. It means during that time, from 9 months ago up until now. During that whole time, he has been very fortunate, very lucky.
To have spent some time interviewing and getting to know and becoming good friends with many of the top people in the internet marketing. I mean,
okay, so he's saying, why has he been lucky? Why has he been fortunate? Because during this time, he has been able to meet a lot of the top internet business people, internet marketing people. He has been able to talk to them, get to know them, become friends, learn from them. So he's out there meeting all these really successful internet business people, internet marketing people. Frank Kern and John Reese, two of the best. So Tony says, oh, I'm so lucky I can meet these really great people and learn from them. Because before, like, 1 year ago, Tony didn't know about internet business and internet marketing. He sold a lot of things on TV, but as you know, television advertising, very, very expensive. So for small business people like me, maybe like you, advertising on television, it's too much, it's too difficult. So Tony realized I need to help regular people, small business people. And the internet is a better kind of business for small business people. So Tony has met all these great, successful internet business people, talked to them, learned from them, and interviewed them. And now he's going to share some of this with us.
People that, they're not the likely people you normally look at. I look at them as the new money masters.
So he's saying these people, these internet marketing, these internet business people, they're not the likely people you would expect. Likely means the most common, or what you would probably think, right? Usually we think of a big, rich, successful person. We imagine maybe Bill Gates. We imagine a person in a suit and a very expensive tie, expensive clothes, very serious business people, right? That's my image. That's what I imagine. That's the likely person I see, the most likely, the most common image for me of a rich, successful person. But Tony says, wow, these new internet people, internet business people, they're not like that. They're really casual, friendly, relaxed people. Very normal people. You'll see in the video, Frank Kern, he's like a surfer, man. He dresses very casual. He likes to surf in the ocean. He's a very relaxed guy. He's got long hair. I mean, these are not like kind of old, big company people. But they're very, very, very successful, very, very, very rich. And so Tony's saying these are just normal people like you, like me. But they've learned how to succeed. And now Tony wants to learn from them and teach all of us too.
They're guys that, they didn't have the traditional education.
So he's saying these guys did not have traditional education, right? They didn't go to big universities at Harvard or Oxford. They don't have a PhD. Many of them, no college at all, no university.
Ladies that didn't, but they found a way to add value.
They found a way to add value. He means they found a way to add something valuable to their customers. They found a way to help people. That's what he's saying. To add value means, it means to give, to add something valuable to their product, to their business, for their customers. They found a way to do something useful, helpful, valuable for their customers. That's the secret to success in business.
So whether you're looking for an opportunity to figure out how to have a second income stream, or
so he's saying now, he's talking to us, he's saying, maybe you are trying to figure out, to understand, to know how to get a second income stream. What does that mean? Well, excuse me, my nose itches. A stream, is water, right? It's like a river, a small river, moving water. Well, in business, we talk about an income stream. It means a source of income. It means money is kind of coming to you like water. It's coming constantly, right? So maybe I have a product. Like in my business, for example, I have my Effortless English lessons. For my business, that is an income stream. It means every day people buy my lessons, and the business gets some income, some money coming. So it's constant. It's not just one time. One time's not a stream. It just comes and then it's gone. But a stream means it's constantly coming, just like water is constantly moving in a river, in a stream. So you want an income stream for your business. You want money that's constantly coming every day. So he says maybe you have a job already, but you want a second income stream. You want another source of money coming in every day. So maybe that's why you want an internet business, or maybe that's why you want a small business. That's one possibility.
You have some form of business you're considering being in or you're in, and you want to learn some tools.
He says, or another possible thing, maybe you already have some kind of business that you are in, that you are doing, or maybe you are thinking about doing a business, and you want to learn how to be successful. You want to have good tools. By tools here, tools he means strategies or methods. You just want to learn some new methods, new strategies, new ways to succeed. So maybe that's you.
I thought I'm going to create some great products for this, but I thought I'd just send you out first.
So he said, first, I thought I would create some great products for this. So he is creating a product. You can get every month from Tony some information about succeeding with your business. I think he's calling it Money Masters. And when you join his program, every month he sends you a CD, a DVD, and a book. And each month he interviews a different successful business person. And I think it's mostly internet business. So maybe month number 1, for example, is Frank Kern. You see him in this video. And he interviews Frank Kern. Frank Kern teaches you, teaches Tony, teaches you his secrets to success. Maybe month 2, he interviews John Reese. John Reese teaches his secrets to success. Maybe month 3, it's a new person. Maybe Perry Belcher or another very famous, successful internet business person. And so this is his product. But Tony says, also, not just my product, I want to give you some free stuff. So this video we're watching now, this is just a free video from Tony to help us succeed, to help us do better in our life.
First, a neat little interview that I did with them. These guys.
See, so this is a neat little interview I did with them, Frank Kern and John Reese. Neat here means interesting or fun. It's a fun little interview. It's a nice little interview. It's a neat little interview. Same meaning.
Guys called me up and said, can we come by? I'd love to chat with you. And I said, well, we're going to chat. Let's put it on films.
So he said, these guys, Frank Kern and John Reese, they called me up and they said, can we come chat with you? Right? So they called Tony on the phone. Hey, Tony, can we come chat with you? Can we come talk with you? And Tony said, well, if we're going to chat, let's put it on video. Let's record it. Let's record our conversation. Then we can share it with everybody. So that's what he's saying. They called Tony, and then they used the cameras, and they recorded their conversation. They had a very interesting conversation about some good ways to succeed, some good ideas for success.
So we just knocked around, and what they wanted.
So he said, we just knocked around. It's a little bit of kind of slang. To knock around means, it means just to kind of, to talk or to play, but no, with no goal. There's not like an organized method. They just sat and they just started talking, and then something good came. But there was not a plan. They didn't write a plan before and follow some organized plan. They had a spontaneous, casual conversation. So to knock around has this idea of spontaneous, no plan. To do something with no plan. To knock around.
Asked me was, look, we spent enough time with you. We know you know how to get people to take action.
So he's saying, what did they ask me, Frank Kern and John Reese? They asked Tony something important. They said, Tony, we know that you can help people take action.